And welcome back to Startup Company. I am Shin, and we're playing on Shin Incorporated here in Startup Company. And what I figured was we can kind of look at some other things that we haven't really looked at yet here. So far, we've just really hired our developers and been searching for contracts and completing them. But there are a couple other aspects to this game that we could get into. So, in our last office, we did have a coffee machine. So let's get that back in here. I forgot that earlier. Kind of just got right into playing. Let's put a couple of our plants here, and these things, as we kind of went over last time, does give us a little bit of a bonus. This one's 0.05%. So two of these plants gives us 1%. The coffee machine gives us, 5%, I believe. 3%. So the next thing we wanted to do is we wanted to get the whiteboard. That's a 5% bonus for $500. I definitely do want that. I'm going to put it over here by the lead developers. I really don't think it matters at all where in the office any of this stuff is. So that should give us a 3, 7, 8% bonus on here. So if we go into the one of our employees, we should see that here. So our office bonus is now at 37%. The 30%, I believe, that comes from the actual building that we're in. Company profile, building, not sure. Company, maybe that's our tier. We're tier 4 office. Working environment rating, 37%. No active benefits, so we're at 37%. Right. So let's go back into here. So office bonus 37%. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not showing these. 40. So I guess it's just not showing in here because his base is 140 minus 37%. That would be 103 minus 38%. Or excuse me, plus. So that would be 177 minus 38 would be 139, and we're at 152. So 14% I'm not really sure of. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get on the website and look at the wiki or something like that. See where these percentages come in. But I do know that their mood penalties are based on how long they've been working. So they're at 62%. He's never had a day off. So been working 8 days straight. I mean, can't really complain about that too much. In here, in their schedule, as you can see, we can hire an HR manager, controlling the employees, control and change the schedule. But their exhaustion level is 5.6%, office bonus 37%. So the total mood decrease per day is 5.1%. So they start out at 100 when they get back from vacation, or I guess when they're hired, and then every day this person will go down 5.1%. So this person as well, 5.1. I guess that is pretty universal, 5.1%. So that's some other stuff that we can look at, putting in some more of the decoratives and so forth in here, and we will get into that here at some point. But for right now, I'm just going to keep it very basic. What I think I will do, though, is see what happens. Let's do a small retirement plan. Why not? And get a little bit more of a bonus there. Maybe it'll be easier to recruit once we start trying to get the higher level people in here. The other thing that we can get into here at some point, right, is that there are other companies that you can actually purchase. Now, I'm not going to do this right now, but as an example, you could buy 5 shares for $2,443, What that'll then do is you get owning a portion of that company, you get a portion of their revenue as well. So there are other opportunities. There are other lines of play that we can get into here too. So we've been getting the contracts and completing those contracts for money. However, there are definitely some other aspects of the game that we can get into here. In addition to that, we can create our own products instead of just selling components and code to other companies that are needing it or requesting it. We could go in and create a shopping platform, and what it shows here is that the shopping platform shoppers are going to be 43% on the web, 54% in mobile, and 2% in desktop. So it also shows what kind of profit margin you're looking at. Video sharing service gets $1.36 per month per user, right? And the social media is only 84 cents per month per user. So there's different levels of profitability that we can get into here as well. And we're definitely going to be doing that later on, but we definitely need the lead developers and the graphic people first. So, and that's where we said we left off. So what I want to do is I want to get into our employees, into our recruitment, and I want to start recruiting designers. And I'm going to want to hire 3 designers and a manager for them. So do we have any managers? No, they've expired. So no, that was not what I wanted. Designer is what I want. All right, we just wasted about $1,700. Hopefully we'll get over it, right? Hopefully we won't go bankrupt because of the $1,700 mistake. But that's, I guess, what happens. You know, we are new to the game. We will hope that we can overcome. Let's respond to this contract. Low urgency. And they want 2 encryption components. We have 0. But we have 59 hours. We have over a week to do it. So I'm going to accept that and hope that we get some other contract that will be a little bit more lucrative in the meantime. I guess we'll get rid of this email. It's from the loan, I believe. Request a loan of $70,000 has been transferred to your bank account. Payments will happen automatically starting from tomorrow. Thanks for using Global Loans. All right, delete. And jump to start of day. Ran out of money. Fortunately, the bank allowed you to use a credit of $10,000. Make sure you don't go below that. Otherwise, the game will be over. That would suck. That would definitely not be very good at all. Are we in the right person? There we go. All right. Keep working. We need to complete this contract. And I don't think that we'll be able to hire these people either if we don't get some money in the bank. I don't think that it'll let us. But let's pause it real quick and take a look at who we have. 7 candidates, designers, below 100%. Below 100%. Okay, we got 125, 127, 128, 5,600. 62, 45. Let's see if we can hire them. Oh, that's 115. So 4,700 for 127%. I'm gonna hire this guy here, and it does let us. That's pretty cool. And we're going to assign him to the blueprint components. Oh, we can't buy. We can assign him. We can get him working, but we can't get a blueprint. We can't train him in that for $1,000 when we have no money. And I think we need one more encryption. He's working on the second one. Can we take out a loan? Can we do another loan? I don't really want to do another loan. And we can't anyway. So tier 5, we're about 50% there. All right, well, let's just keep on keeping on. And hope that we can complete this contract before we have to spend more money for the next day. I don't want the person sitting there idling. That's not very productive at all. Not at all. Come on, encryption component. Let's go. How fast is he? He's at 129%. his schedule, his stats. He's at 61. I'm definitely gonna have to let some people off here shortly too, but I'm not feeling like I'm in a financial position, and this contract isn't even worth enough to it'll barely get us out of debt, but it won't get us the $1,000 that we need for that. So let us do what we got to do here. Kind of think we're in a bad way though. I don't know. We might be in a little bit of trouble. We might be heading toward bankruptcy here. Search for another contract. Something that we can deliver right away. That's what we need. Something that we can deliver right away. And we need another encryption. Low urgency again. We need a high urgency that we can deliver like right now. That's what we really need to get happen. But that's not what is happening, so we will continue on. Well, maybe we'll get to the tier 5. We can get another loan to get this guy at least working. And as you can see, these guys are getting tired now. Working 10 days straight. I can't really blame them. I'd want my weekends off too. Managing contract. Come on. Let's go. Finish. Well, there we go. $2,600. But every day that we turn over, we are going back in the wrong direction. So I don't know. We might be in trouble here. This game might be over before we planned. Idling. Why are you idling? Search for a contract. Does not help us at all for you to sit there and do nothing. All right, and they have a contract. Come on, high urgency, and we don't have the database components, but I think we can get them pretty quickly. Let's pause. Make sure we got somebody working on database components. Somebody who can work on database components. Who can? One of these people can. I'm sure of it. This person can. They're at 69%. Anybody else? Anybody else that can do database? This person can. 80. Looks like an 87. Alright. So we're going to switch. We have 2 database components. How many do we need? 3. Alright. As soon as that person is done, which they are right now, we're going to switch them to database. Yes, confirm. Put this person to work as well. And that should give us everything we need, hopefully within the time frame that we need. We got 22 hours. That person is going awful slow. How long does the database component take? 2.5 hours. What? Oh, they're not in. Jump to start a day. Idle. Do your thing. Alright, they're into work. Network component. Can they do databases too? Confirm. We're going to kind of stock up on that a little bit. And hopefully we can get this guy over here working. Nope, cancel. Alright, do we have the database? We do. $8,500. Alright, we are back in black. They are going to take that. Confirm. And do we still have employees, candidates? No. We have to recruit again. Not the sales executive. We need designers. Alright, you are paused. You are searching for contracts. Alright. Got some applications coming in. Come on, applications. Searching for new contract. Smiling, not so smiley. Alright, let's pause real quick here and see what we got as far as candidates. We're going to not take that person. We are going to take this person. And we are going to assign them here. And they are going to do wireframe components. Alright. right, and we will unpause it. Hopefully we will get a couple more people. We have a contract available. All right, we got a bid on this. High urgency. We do not have the blueprint components. And we don't have... See, this has to be put together. You need to have a lead developer. We're going to decline this. We're going to be a little while before we're ready to do that. I feel a little behind. I feel like we're a little bit behind where I should be. All right, candidates 122, 53, 121, 50. We'll give this just another minute or two. Idling here. We got plenty of those now, huh? Probably should switch a couple more people to the database components. Encryption database. We got 2 database backend. The encryption. All right. Well, idling. Keep working. All right. Awaiting instructions. Respond to contract. Wireframe components. We got one of them, so I know I can make them. It's low urgency though. All right, we're gonna get this wireframe components. That's what he's working on. He's idling here. Keep working. All right, let's see. Do we have any other? We have any other good employees? Any other good candidates? Who's coming to work? Who's coming to work? 5,100 for 130. That's who we're hiring right there. Okay, done deal. Put them into the chair over here. And we're going to train them in the graphics components. And have them work on those graphics components. That should give us all 3 of those types. So what I want to do is I want to deliver this and then start looking for some lead developers. But I only have 1 wireframe component. I need 3. So we need to get 2 more wireframe components done. Hopefully they can't search while they're managing those contracts. They can't look for a new one, huh? That's kind of unfortunate right there. Idling. We need blueprints from you. We need wireframe from you. And we need graphics from you. You're idling as well. I kind of want to train them in something else, but I can't. I don't have the money. So keep doing what you're doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're idling again. We're idling a lot. I don't want to keep idling. So we should have everything that we need for this. And we do. We delivered. All right. Since we have 2 people on database components, I think what I'm going to do is send my first person on vacation as soon as they are 38%. What are they at? 38%. They're both going to wind up having to go on vacation. We're going to have a lot of people going on vacation here very soon. Let's see if they can get another contract before they go on vacation. And I'm going to send this person on vacation right now. Confirm. Alright, I don't want this person idling, so keep working. And alright, they have respond to contract. High urgency. And we have everything. High urgency. I'm going to keep it in the average price range because I really want to get this contract here. I think that we can get up into the expensive range, but like I said, I really want this contract here. So kind of lowballing, and as you can see, we could have definitely gone higher and still gotten it, but I'd rather just get it, deliver it, and have the money because we're kind of in a situation here, and we want to get out of that situation, so we need the contracts. I'm gonna send the as soon as they're done. I'm I'm going to send them on vacation too. I don't want to have people quitting. Jeez. Okay. They're going to go on vacation. They're at 37%. They need the time off for sure. Are they at that low too? They're a little higher, so we'll keep them around a little bit longer. But we're definitely getting to the point where these people need some days off. What is our salesperson's at 40? So I think they are going to need to be going on vacation here shortly too. And I really need a manager for these guys over here because these are quick. They go quick, so then when just clicking on the stuff, a lot of time passes. And, you know, I don't want to waste that time at all. Alright, and he just got done with that database component. I want to send him on vacation now. And see what kind of contract we got. High urgency. We need encryption components. But we're going to take it. He's designing encryption components. We'll probably let him finish up that encryption component. And as soon as he's done, we will send him away on vacation. But what I'm going to do is send this guy on vacation. Our buddy here for sales. And when he gets back, we'll have some fresh people, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here now, though. When we get back, we're going to be looking for a manager for these UI and graphical people, and we're going to be looking for lead designers. I really feel behind in the lead designer area, but we were short on cash, so we're back up almost to 10,000. I think we're a little bit better off than where we were just a few minutes ago. I think we kind of dug out of that hole there a little bit. So I hope that everybody subscribes and takes a look at the next episode of Startup Company when it comes out. And leave a comment if you have any suggestions on my playstyle here or what you think I should be doing. Let me know, and I'll see you next time.